Hello guys, welcome back to another video. So in this tutorial series of I think 2 videos, I will be teaching you how to make a Sudoku solver using Python. So basically Sudoku was a game which was invented long back in 1783 by a mathematician named Leonhard Euler, and he designed a game in such a way that we need to fill in a number in each block so that the number occurs just once in every row, every column, and every box, only once. So as you can see here, I have taken a basic Sudoku puzzle and here is its solution. As you can see, none of the numbers are repeated anywhere else. So when we solve Sudoku, we basically find any empty space and input numbers in it. But a computer does not think like us. It thinks very differently. That's why we use programming to teach it how to think. Our main objective in creating this video is to learn an algorithm named backtracking, which we will be using to create this program. For example, suppose I have an empty space here. I will check the rows and columns. So I will see, okay, 6 is here, so it can't be anywhere else. 6 is here, it can't be anywhere else, which means 6 can either be here or here. Then similarly, I can mark it in this way. For example of 8. 8 is here, so it can't be in this row. 8 is here, so it can't be in this row, which means this leaves only these two blocks open. However, there is an 8 in this block, which means we cannot place an 8 here. That's why we will put an 8 here. And here is the solution. 8. So this is a fairly simple process for us humans. But for a computer, it cannot think like that. So we need to teach it something called backtracking, which is whenever the computer sees an empty space, it will put a 0 there. No matter what it is. Suppose not actually 0, it will put any number possible. So 1 is possible here, so it will put 1 here. Then it will check the next row. Is 1 possible here? No, because it is already here. So the computer will put a 2 here. Then it will check that is there something which we can put in this block. So it will check 1, 2, 3. Well, there is no 4, so it will put a 4 here. And 5. It will check that there is a 5 here, so it cannot do that. So it will check again and it will see that it cannot put a 6 because the 6 is already here. So then it will check for 7. Can 7 be put? No. But then it will put 8 because 8 is the only possible thing which can go here currently. Then we will look at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where is 6? 6 cannot be put here. So computer will try and put 7 here. 7 is also not possible. So that's why the computer will put directly 9 because 8 is already here. And then it will realize that in this block the only possible option is 6. But then it will realize that because the 6 is already here, it cannot put it here. So what it will do, it will go back and it will remove this and it will remove this and then check whether it can put a 6 here. Well, it can put a 6 here. So we will put it here and so on. if we do a process like this, it will take us such a long time. But the thing is that computers are very fast. So that's why it will take less than 3 seconds to solve this board. In this way, using backtracking, the computer will solve this whole thing in a very short time. And that's what the best possible combination is. Because if we do all possible combinations for this board, we will take a long time. And not just us, even the computer. Because if I am not wrong, it will be to the power of 10 raised to 27 raised to 81. That's a large number, which is more than even the atoms in this universe. In the next following videos, I will be teaching you how to write a program for backtracking. But remember, you need to know the basics first, like functions and loops. So that's it guys for this video. I will see you next time.